Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Mr. John Yates, welcome to the live. Sheba, welcome to the live. How are you doing? How are you doing? I want to say welcome to the live. Mr. John Yates, welcome to the live. Sheba, welcome to the live. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It has been a hot minute, my friend. It has been a hot minute. And we got to talk about Miss Kooch Cream. Dollar store pussy. Miss Kooch Cream. Dollar store pussy is still stalking Mr. John Yates. Oh, she's still stalking Mr. John Yates. Oh, still stalking Mr. John Yates. Kooch Cream. Oh. Guys, share the link. Let people know that we live. We got 13 people in here so far. We got to talk about how Kooch Cream, Dollar Store Dream, a.k.a. Dirty BETCHX, is stalking Mr. John Yates. Now, if you guys don't know who Mr. John Yates is, he's a very, very controversial individual. He is a celebrity blogger. He is the person you go to if you want the news about 90 Day Fiancé. He's who you go to. And Kooch Cream, Dollar Store Dream, a.k.a. Dollar Store Pussy. Kooch Cream, Dollar Store Dream. Whew. Has created a channel off of the back of John Yates. I'm not lying to y'all. I am not lying to y'all. She built a channel of 2,000 subscribers replaying John Yates' videos. She literally has no content. Literally has no content. Her content is playing his videos and quote unquote giving commentary. And we got to talk about this, guys, because it's not only bad for his health, but it's bad for her health as well. That type of, obsession with an individual. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. John Yates. I appreciate it. I'll drop the link later if you want to come up. If not, I understand. But I will drop the link later for you if you want. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But what I want to do really quickly is I want to show y'all something really quickly before I get into my dragging. Because we gonna drag baby girl tonight. Because she ain't doing right. Kooch Cream, Dollar Store Dream, baby. Oh, Kooch Cream with the Dollar Store pussy, baby. Welcome to the live, Terry. Welcome to the live, Terry. Welcome to the live. Oh, Miss Terry. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay. Excuse me, pardon my voice, guys. I just got finished eating the worst frozen food pizza in American history. When I tell you it was bad, I finished half of one and just threw the whole other one out. That's how bad it was. But y'all don't care about that. We got to get back into the bullshit. Kooch Cream, Dollar Store Dream, a.k.a. Dollar Store Pussy. Okay? John Yates. John Yates, John Yates, John Yates. She's literally built a channel of how many subscribers she has here? Two. Funny, I got more than her now. Kooch Cream. She has 2,000 subscribers. On a consistent basis, she streams about John Yates and anybody that's associated with John Yates. And what she does is she takes his videos and replays them. It's really, really outlandish. Because if y'all don't know, Kooch Cream Dollar Store Dream used to be a very, very loyal mod to Mr. John Yates. She actually was a mod for me as well, but that's neither here nor there. We're not here to talk about me or what she did to me. We're here to talk about how she went from a fan of John Yates to a stan of John Yates to now somebody that has built an income off the back of this man's name, trying to drag him down, trying to drag him in the mud. And in my eyes, it's just not right to keep attacking, to keep attacking, to keep attacking. What are you getting out of this? Why are you attacking this man at this point? I mean, it's been going on for about 2-3 years. Stop sharing the screen. Come back over to the chat. We got 28 people in here. Welcome to the live, Miss Karen Johnson. Welcome to the live, Miss Karen. Welcome. Miss Susie. Miss Susie. Q2UB. Welcome. Oh. Miss Jules. Miss Jules. Welcome. Oh. MC Toe Jam. MC Toe Jam. Welcome. Can't forget about William Brooklyn. William Brooklyn. Welcome. Oh. And of course, Mr. John Yates. Mr. John Yates. All I got to say is welcome. And we can't forget Miss Karen Johnson. We can't forget Miss Karen Johnson. Let me say welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. 2 years. 2 years. This woman has been on a tangent attacking this man. For what? Why are you attacking this man on this level? What has this man done to you to make you want to go attack? And I understand, Mr. William, you may be cool with Kooch the Cream Dollar Store Dream. And this ain't no disrespect to nobody, but I gotta speak the truth. I gotta speak the truth. This lady has been doing live stream after live stream after live stream after live stream attacking this man. She went from saying he was the greatest thing on God's green earth to he should be canceled. I guarantee you she's not giving that man none of the money that she's making off of his back. It's appalling. It's crazy. It's disrespectful. And Kooch knows better. You see, Kooch used to be a very, very thorough individual. Used to be meaning past tense. Not today. She has done a 360, and she is a totally different person today than she was, I would say, even 4 years ago. You know? And I equate it to a couple of different things. You know, she lost some family members that may have triggered her. She started hanging out with that Canadian beauty. Did you guys know, allegedly, that her and the Canadian beauty actually went on a vacation together in Nashville, Tennessee? I wonder what they were doing in that room. Kooch look cream, dollar store pussy, baby. I guess the Canadian beauty had to see what that dollar store pussy do, right? Yes. You're right. You're right about that, Mr. John Yates. We've all lost family members, and that doesn't give nobody an excuse to target and harass somebody. Now, I can see if you do a couple of videos about a person and you let it go, or if you guys are going back and forth, that's a different story. But to continue to take this man's content, replay it, and quote unquote give commentary behind it, and claim that as your content is just stupendous to me. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why she's doing this. Has she ever, if anybody could put in the chat, has she ever said why she continues to create content and bash this man's name? This man has already gone through enough. He has the entire internet going after him, trying to quote unquote cancel him, right? Trying to quote unquote cancel him. And then he has people that's supposed to be his ride or dies, they're supposed to be there for him, and now they're creating chances to cancel him. I mean, with friends like that, who needs enemies? I think Muzz cooked and they watched YouTube together, and there was one trip to the Sonic. No, not saying the same. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to take a 30-second break. We got 42 people on the live stream. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please. It helps with the algorithm. And when this live is over, please come back and leave a comment on the post, because that also helps with the algorithm. And you're right, Miss Karen. She has no other content. And that's the sad part about it all, is that Kooch, if she put her mind to it, probably can create some decent content. Will it be the best content on the internet? I don't know about that. But she can create engaging content and don't have to do what she's doing. Kooch the Cream Dollar Store Dream doesn't, have to do what she's doing, and what she's doing is wrong. So with that said, we are going to do a 30-second break. Put a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying the live. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to shut the F up forever. Let's go. So, guys, really quick commercial before I get back into the content. And I'm going to drop the link in case anybody wants to come up in probably about another 10 minutes. I'm going to drop the link. But if anybody wants to support the channel, everybody know I'm having a hard time right now. Right now I'm staring in the Airbnb, trying to get everything together so I can move back to Philly. So, and we all know that takes money. So that's why I'm here creating content for you guys, doing my best to be able to provide the value, and in exchange, hopefully I can get people to not only watch the content, but they can support in other ways. I have Cashapp, which is $ thekidlefty. I have Venmo, which is at Real Entertainment News. I have Zelle and PayPal, which is KareemWilliams29@gmail.com. And we also have, we also have super chats, super stickers, and those things of that nature. Please, all donations are appreciated, and it will go to me, either A, paying for my Airbnb while I try to get this disability so I can focus on moving back to Philly. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. And we just had somebody send a donation. I am about to read that. I'm about to do my song, because y'all know when somebody does donate to me, I do sing to them. That's the right thing to do. That is what I do. Hello, just came here from John's members only. John, you should put this on your community tab. Kooch is stealing John's members only lives and plays them on Rumble. That is horrible. That is so horrible. I'm going to show that. I'm going to push that comment as soon as I get finished singing. Thank you for the $5, Sheba. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5, Sheba. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We also have another super chat. Thank you for the $9.99, John Yates. Thank you for the $9.99. Thank you for the $9.99, Mr. John Yates. Thank you. Thank you for the $9.99. Thank you for the $9.99. Thank you for the thank you. We gonna support you tonight, Mr. John Yates. We gonna support you tonight, cause what dollar store pussy is doing ain't right. What a dollar store pussy is doing ain't right. Mr. John Yates, thank you. Mr. John Yates, thank you. Thank you. We're going to support you tonight, because what dollar store pussy is doing ain't right. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $4.99, Miss Susie. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99, Miss Susie. Thank you. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for the Thank you for the thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Guys, I'm going to hit 30 seconds really quickly because I'm losing my breath and I still got one more super chat to sing. Hold on. Kooch the Cream Dollar Store Dream, you're wrong for what you're doing. You're wrong. And we're going to check you tonight, baby girl. We're going to check you tonight, shorty. We're going to check you tonight, shorty. Because what you're doing is wrong. You know it's wrong. I know you know it's wrong. And you got to stop it, baby girl. You got to stop it. 30 seconds. Let's go. Put a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying the live. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to shut the F up forever. Let's go. Thank you for the $10, Miss Karen. Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $10, Miss Karen. Now I'ma switch this one up. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you, Karen. Thank you for the $10. Thank you, 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 thank you for the $10, Miss Karen Johnson. Miss Karen Johnson. Miss Karen Johnson. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Okay. So I saw a video she did deflecting from telling John. Now, why would she do that? Knowing how she is and the way her feelings is, and sometimes how unstable she is, why would she want somebody to harm themselves? I mean, how do you have that much disdain for an individual to the point that you want them to do some harm to themselves? That's just wrong. Flat out wrong. Flat out wrong. Uh, I don't have any clips. I didn't get any clips. Maybe if somebody could send me a clip, I can maybe listen to it and see if I can play it. But yes, it's really, really wrong. The thing is that Kooch, like I said, has been doing this for a very long time. You also have a great night, Mr. William, Miss William, just William. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, what's this one says? She's wrong, but this is the most attention she's ever gotten. She won't stop. Yeah, that's the sad part about it. That is the sad part about it. We got another $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99. You don't need to sing, but you do need to show Kooch wearing John's face as a mask. Let's see if Kooch replays this live. Good luck, real. Thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just wrong to do those things, and it's just really just pathetic. Pathetic. We have a $2 super chat. Thank you for the $2, Miss Becky. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2, Miss Becky. Thank you. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the thank you. 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 Now, what I want to ask is, if I show this screenshot, can she do anything to my channel or try to flag my channel in any type of way, saying that like I exposed her face or anything? Can so basically, John, I could go onto your Instagram and then pull it from there, right? Okay. So what I could do is I can go to your Instagram, right? I can go to your Instagram. Yates. All right. All right. So here we go. So here's what we'll do. So guys, this is fair use. Fair use. You can see this is John Yates' page. If you're not following it, go following it. And if you stroll down, you'll see, wow, this is just horrible. This is horrible. Like, what do you get from doing this? I probably should show the naked dude. That's a pause. Pause moment. Let me click into this. Yeah, that'd be better. This woman has been stalking me for 2 years now, and she currently robbing me. And you can see she literally wearing my skin. You can't make it up. I'm not gonna say her name. Stop sharing the screen. This is what you call targeted harassment. This is what you call targeted harassment. This is wrong. And while you may not, here's what I want to say. Let me get real with y'all for 1 minute. You may not like Mr. John Yates. You may not like some of the things that he do. But at the end of the day, he is still a human being. At the end of the day, we all have to treat people how we want to be treated. And if you are going to target and harass someone, take their face and plaster it on your face. Continue to create live stream after live stream about them, and to take their paid content and play it on another platform because you are being despiteful, bitter, and angry. It's just wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Welcome to the live, Miss S.C. Johnson. Welcome to the live. You're right, real. Sometimes people think content creators are not real people. MW is me. Hold on. Content, as content creators, sometimes we get the brunt of a lot of bad things. Wendy, not so much. Not sure how much you know about real. Yeah, I definitely did interview Jody. Hey, John, can you just show me your face real quick? You don't have to stay on camera. I just want to make sure you're okay. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Miss is it Barbie? Yes, I did interview Jody. No, I didn't interview her, actually. But I did visit her in prison. Um, she's a very, very good friend of mine, and I call her my sister. So you can't tell nobody anything that I won't tell them myself. You know? You can't um yeah, that's my little sister. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if that was said in a derogatory format or a negative format, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, John.
Not the best time for me to come up when you're defending Jodi Arias, but okay. Thank you for that intro, Lord.
How you been doing, my man? How you been doing?
Jesus Christ, that's the way to bring me up. God, oh my God.
I mean, here's the thing, John. I can't. You some things you just can't hide from.
No, I get it, but like, I just wish you wouldn't have just brought that up right before you bring me up. But that's okay. We're good.
Well, that's because the person in the chat tried to kind of out me in my own live stream. It's like,
no, I think it's been known that you've been on her side and in the past, and you made news about it and stuff like that. It just, I wasn't expecting the Jodi Arias intro to me. So that's you just kind of threw me off guard a little bit on that one. But we're good. So what's up?
So how have you been doing, man? How's things been going? I know there was a very, very heavy campaign against you. It obviously didn't go anywhere because you're still here. And congratulations on that. And I kind of just want to talk about, the well, first we got to talk about Dollar Store Pussy and the horrible things she has been doing to you. She did some horrible things to me, but it's not about me tonight. It's about you and how for the past 2 years she's been consistently taking your content, replaying your content, and quote unquote giving commentary. She's not even, woman enough to create her own content and talk about you. She wants to use your own content to talk about you. And I just heard in the chat, I don't know if this is true, is that she's taking your paid content and playing it over on Rumble.
Yeah. And by the way, like real, now me and Real haven't spoken. I can't tell you, like, I don't remember the last time we spoke, but someone sent me your scheduled YouTube live tonight, and it piqued my curiosity, to be honest with you. I was when I just found out I was about to do a members live that started the same time as this, and I started my members live and ended it real quickly because I was curious as to what you had to say about her. And like, my question to you is, like, what made you do this live? Because I know people are going to say, like, I put you up to it, but I had no idea up until, like, a few minutes ago. What brought you to, what were you seeing in the community or whatever that, like, made you think, like, this was something you got to talk about?
Well, see, the thing is that, I always get notifications, and thank you, Barbie, for clarifying that for me. No disrespect. I just didn't know how you were coming with that. And a lot of people usually, when they bring it up, they bring it up in a negative manner.
No, Barbie is one of my mods. She's good people. She's
okay. Shout out to Blue Barbie. I apologize if I came across harsh, but nevertheless, back to the question. I've been seeing her because I'm subscribed to her channel, so I see when she goes live, and I consistently see that it's about you. I also consistently see that the lives are not her creating her own content, but more along the lines of her playing your content. So then I was thinking, like, well, his content isn't usually on YouTube, and he usually takes it down and put it as members only. So it's like, can she technically do that? And then I was thinking, like, wait a minute. When I was here before she was talking about him, that had to be about 2 or 3 years ago. Is she still talking about him?
Yeah, I didn't know that you also had an issue with her.
Yes, I mean, we fell out right before her mom passed, unfortunately, and
at the same time with me then. So
yeah, and she happened to befriend Muzz. I like to call Muzz the Canadian beauty, right? So when she started working with the Canadian beauty, she was giving her, stuff on me to be able to come at me and try to dox me and try to get my information, try to send police after me, really tried to affect me in real life. And once you go that route, you've created an arch enemy with me because real life is real life. You know what I mean? And I know real people, and I'm around real people. And you're not only putting me in danger, but you're putting the people that I'm around in danger. And I'm around some serious people. So, you guys sit here and put together a trip to go to, Nashville, Tennessee, whatever what that was about. I think that the Canadian beauty wanted to see what Dollar Store Pussy was about, allegedly, respectfully. But yeah, so and she says that I disrespected her mom, and I never did that. And yeah, so I kind of shied away from everything the past year. I tried to not to really mind my business, but I said this is something that has to be addressed because I remember a year ago where people were on a hate train to get you off of the internet, to deplatform you.
And here
And
I am.
now you have people that are literally now harassing you to the point where, sending stuff to your house, sending police to your house. Like this stuff has gone too far. And for this woman to continue to create content, not even create content, let's take that out of there. To take your content to not only bash you, but then to make income off of that, it's just somebody has to speak up about it.
Well, listen, I've tried, and if I speak up on it, then I send people to her channel, right? So I can't do that because then she winds up winning more. So I really can't take her head on because then I'm helping her out. And honestly, the only reason why I'm here right now is because I saw that you were doing a live about it. I'm like, well, someone's at least talking about it. So I would like to be privy to that conversation. Yeah, for the last 2 years, this woman, if you want to call her a woman, Beast is better, has been built a whole YouTube platform on my back. She used to do Dollar Tree bargains, and that wasn't paying. And, Kooch was in hot water already because she was harassing Andrew from 90 Day Fiancé and leaving horrible messages on the daycare line. So the people that didn't like me gave Kooch an ultimatum. And I have the text from Shelly stating it, where Kooch says to Shelly, you might know her as Skelly, that I'm doing this because Yahoo Boy said that he would take the Andrew stuff down if she would turn on me. And that's pretty much where we're at, and that's where we've been since March of 2022.
That's just it's horrible, and I guess it's horrible in a lot of different ways, John. The biggest way that it's horrible is that I thought y'all had a really genuinely close friendship, and for it to crumble, that's one thing. But for that friendship to turn from people that genuinely loved each other to now genuinely hate each other is just.
Well, no, but I get what you're saying, but it wasn't a crumbling. I was there for her. There was a live where I showed all her texts, her voice records. I didn't leave any stone unturned, and you can clearly see that I was there for her. I was supporting her. I lost half my moderators, my panelists. It was a big thing 2 years ago when I had my big panel blowout and my moderator blowout, and it was because of Kooch. Because Heidi Black was telling me that Kooch was working against me behind the scenes. And the funny thing is that Heidi Black and Kooch are now thick as thieves now, which is just amazing. But Heidi Black, you can't trust Kooch. You can't trust Kooch. And I kept saying, show me evidence. I want to see it. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and if they were saying that about you, I would want to see some type of evidence, which I didn't see. So I stood by Kooch's side. and it got me nowhere fast. I mean, it would have been very easy for me just to say, "Yeah, Heidi, you're right," and be done with it, and then all that stuff would never have happened.
Yeah, but I mean, and in the same token, hindsight is 2020, right? So I mean, we can't see into the future, and I don't think you're wrong for being a good friend. I don't think you're wrong for being there for somebody. It's on her for turning her back on you for whatever reason she did, and she's one of those people that she won't talk to you in private or she won't talk to you in public. But it's like if you can bash this person in public, at least have the decency to have the conversation with them in public. You know, like respect that person. You know, and give them the decency to have the conversation. Say what you got to say behind their back in front of their face. You know?
Yeah. And there's no one on earth. I played them. I didn't leave anything out, and Kooch certainly didn't add anything to it. Like, what I played was the truth. Like, I was there for her. I stood by her side when I had people leave me left and right because of her. Those same people that are parading her around on their shoulders right now. I mean, you just can't make it up. But I never did a thing to this woman, but be there for her. And now she's wearing, like, she got a John Yates skin suit and she wears me like it's crazy.
Wow.
It's and everything she does, I mean, look at her, pull up her channel. For the last 2 years, everything is JY, John Yates. I mean, she calculates the mileage it takes for me to get to Georgia. She calculates like the driving time it takes for me to get there. She calculates how many tiles are in my house. She calculates how many steps it takes me to get to 7-Eleven. I mean, we're dealing with a really sick bitch, and that's why I needed help with the Cincinnati Police Department to, find out where she lives so I can, go through the proper legal channels and do something against her because she is robbing me. I have a membership. Whether you're paying $5 a month, $8 a month, or 15, you're paying to be a member to my channel. And when I do members lives, that's for the good paying people that want to watch me. And then while I'm doing that, she's live on Rumble showing that to the world. So why the fuck why are you going to buy a membership to John Yates when you could watch it on Kooch is Rumble for free? And that's why I said she's robbing from me. And not only is she robbing from me, but she's robbing from the members that are paying money to be part of my membership. And, not only should I be bad, but the people who are paying me should be mad also, because you have this idiot who just wants to, she's so incensed and obsessed with me that nothing, it doesn't matter. She's going to do what she's going to do. And that's why I needed the police help with this, because this is like an issue.
Yeah, it is an issue. And I want to address this person. You know this person, John? I'm figuring this is not one of your people's, right?
No, I don't. I've never seen that person before. No idea.
Okay, so Tony, is it true, real, you wanted to go to the drama because of the money? Are you, and you weren't getting views on your food reviews? Absolutely. At the end of the day, we create content for people to watch. And John, once I finish, I want you to tell me if I'm correct or incorrect.
I'm listening. Yeah, go ahead.
We create content for people to watch. So if the content isn't engaging and the people aren't reacting to the content, then that means the content has to change. Will I stop doing food reviews? Absolutely not. Will I stop doing interviews? Absolutely not. But I have the right to cover whatever I like to cover, because my channel is celebrity news, YouTube news, and food reviews. So if I would like to cover the drama, I can absolutely do that. With that comes more views because, as you people like to say, you don't like drama, but it's funny how we have 70 something people in here. And if I do a full review, it'll be 8 people in here. So you tell
That's
me.
how that works. And William, you would know all about the drama. I'm sorry. Like I can't let you, William. Like you flip off
Drama
like
definitely sells.
everybody else. But you're right, Lefty. Like, yeah, like the drama does sell. Like, luckily for me, like, I have my stuff with my shows. I never needed to rely on that. But, if you want to talk about it, then you talk about it. Like, but I don't think that you're going to take your channel back into the whole drama sphere again. Like, if you want to touch on it here and there, I think like, it's hard in this world and in this community, in this YouTube to be a part of this place where like, people are talking negatively about you all the goddamn time, where like, everyone says just ignore. But at some point you have to like, explode a little bit.
Yeah, I think, and also, John, we got to be real. We are content creators,
right.
and the goal as a content creator is to be able to do this for a living and make an income. I would be lying to you if I said I didn't do this for monetary gain.
No, of course,
You know?
yeah, of course. Listen, like whenever somebody goes live on YouTube and they hit the monetization button, we're in it for the fucking money. That's for everybody.
Yes,
Everybody.
absolutely. And I think it's weird that a lot of people try to, and I'm not saying Tony's saying it was just a question. Okay, fine, but sometimes the way things sound, or maybe the way I'm reading it, is come across as something that's a little different. You know what I mean? That you're trying to, I said what I said. I actually said it on a live. Come to think about it, and everybody has to get paid for their work. A lot of people do celebrity news. We have John Yates here, who's the celebrity gossip.
Real, I just got intel that person's Kooch. That Tony person's Kooch.
Really?
That's what I was just told.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Click the link. You don't have to hide from me. Click the link.
I don't know if it's true, but I was just told that. So that's what I was just told. I don't know if it's 100.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, I guess we have to take your word for it, Tony. You say you're not Kooch, then that's what somebody said.
Well, then if Tony is not Kooch, then he could come up for a hot second and say like hi and leave, right?
I guess if that person wanted to. I mean, I never seen Tony before. I don't know if it's a private person. You know what I mean, John? So I mean, the link is there. You can
come up. Wait, what? That last name that Tony is using is the last name of one of my subs. Hi, Kooch. How you doing tonight?
Well, I don't think it's Kooch, John.
Well, I know that the last name.
I think it might be.
That last name Elbacher is the last name of one of my subs that also called the police on Kooch. So, Tony, come up and say hi. You're a man, right? It would be very easy to discern your voice, wouldn't it be?
This is crazy. Hold on.
If John, you're not Kooch, click the link and come up and just say hello. I'm not Kooch. That's it. That's 4 words. You can't do that,
John. Can I send you something, John?
Yeah. Where on IG?
I guess I will have to send it there to you, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Kooch. And I know for a fact that the last name that this Tony person's using is the last name of one of my subs that happened to call the police on Kooch when she was threatening me and telling me to use a bigger knife to kill myself with. So Tony, come up and say, I am not Kooch. We'll all hear your manly voice, right?
Can you look at the link that I sent you?
Looking now.
Or no, it's not a link, it's a picture.
I see it. Uh-huh. Close enough, I'd say. But I don't know if it's the same real. I don't know. But all I know is that I know my sub's last name, and I know that she called the cops on you, Kooch, and now you're using her last name as a sock account. So, I mean, like, Tony, like, you don't have to show your face on camera. Just come up and say, I'm not Kooch. We'll all hear you. So Tony Elbacker, now you're saying you're the one that called the police to my house? Which time?
This is crazy.
Welcome to it. When did you call a wellness check?
What? Yeah, why are you going real life? This is not cool.
Oh no, that's not Jen. They're trying to pretend that they're Jen right now. It's Kooch. They're trying to make it like, Kooch, you haven't left the house in so long, sweetheart. The rickets must be kicking in hard, honey.
Should I ban Tony?
No, I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
Crazy how Tony won't come up and just say, I'm not Kooch.
Well, sometimes I think the track tries to...
Oh, my God. It made more sense. The name is Tony Elba. That's Tony Ann that called.
Tony Ann. I don't know who these people are.
It's Tony Ann. You took her whole name except the Ann part and made a sock account with it. Oh, my God. You're fucking sick. You are sick. Like, you are sick. Are you wearing my mask right now as you're typing? Holy shit.
Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy.
That's the Ann part.
Instead, Tony Ann was the one that called the cops to Kooch's house the night when she was saying, John, use a bigger knife to kill yourself.
What? Oh, I'm kind of speechless. Wow. I don't know what to say.
Wow.
Let's take a 30-second break, John. Let's take a 30-second break. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like, the sad part is that, like, I didn't realize at first, but they're using, this is Tony Ann's name. And all they did was change the Y, the I to a Y, and omitted the Ann. And now here we have, oh my God, this is like Kooch.
And this is one of your subscribers?
This is Kooch.
No, I'm saying the name that they took was one from one of your subscribers.
Yes.
This
and
is what I mean.
One of my friends in real life that I hang out with.
Like, why are you attacking innocent people that have nothing to do with this? That's where the problem lies. Like, stop going real life because you're not going to like it when somebody goes real with you. Like, it's just uncool. I'm confessing to you, John.
Confessing what? You are a sick woman.
What
and
recording?
I'm pressing charges on you, Kooch. That's why I needed your address. You are robbing me, and you're stalking me, and you're fucking harassing me. and the 2 years of fucking YouTube lives you have on your channel is way more enough. But better that you're going on Rumble and streaming my paid members live behind the paywall for everybody to see. It's okay, bitch.
You know, and I like to try to keep my lives at an hour, but it looks like this one might have to go over a little bit.
Tony, if you're not Kooch, come just go click the link. Why are you so afraid? You don't have to show your face.
I'm at a loss of words.
Say you're not Kooch. Why is that so hard?
Yeah, John, I'm at a loss of words. Like I'm usually never speechless.
Yeah, welcome to my fucking life.
I think we need to keep putting pressure on this woman until she stops doing this.
Yeah.
Sock accounts.
Like Truth Hurt says, show them your face backstage if you aren't Kooch. Why is you don't even have to come up? Just click the link and wave to the camera.
Yeah, I'll
What FOIA was played? What FOIA was played? What, the one you played of Angela's phone calls where you dox her fucking grandchildren? That fucking one? Which one? God, and Kooch, you have just been a detrimental, like, fucking boil on my ass. That's what you are, a boil on my ass. It like just needs to be fucking lanced. And now because you're hot shit. Because now you post Angela's phone number, address when she has 6 grandkids living in the house, and you feel good about yourself. You could hate Angela all you want, but everybody's talking about Angela right now because they don't like that I'm getting the international attention that I'm getting by covering Angela.
This is disturbing. This is sad. This is disrespectful in so many different ways. Kooch, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know what's going on with you mentally. It's not my place to say. But there's something going on eternally that is having you lash out like this. And I think that...
For me to lash out? Like
Not you. I'm talking about Kooch. I think Kooch needs to get some help. I think
she needs to be in a goddamn padded room. One room big enough to support the massive weight that she carries. That's what kind of room she needs to be in right now. And I promise you, Kooch, every time from now on you go and stream my members' lives on Rumble, the police are going to your house. And if you don't think I know where you are right now, you're sadly mistaken. And you're lucky I haven't gone to Cincinnati myself yet to file charges against you with the police. I'm waiting.
And with that said, John, that brings us at an hour. No, I don't like to go over an hour. I'm going to give you your last thoughts before we get out of here.
Live now, Real? When you have with this hot topic going on, that's you gonna play like that?
We can keep going. We can keep going. I just don't want to get into the I'm at a loss for words, John.
Well, you started this live because Kooch is stalking me and we're talking about it. So for you to end the live right now in the middle of it, like I don't, it's up to you. It's your channel.
We can stay live. I mean, we can stay live. I need to gather my thoughts. Maybe we need to change the subject really quickly before I go.
No, it's fine. If you want to end it, it's your channel. It's fine. But
give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. now. I'm getting text messages. Let's did Kooch. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
But-
like feel like like the first half hour of this live, you were singing super chat phrases for everybody. So like this live just kind of started, but it's your channel and it's how you work. So I don't, but like if you want to have a discussion about this, which I have not gone.
I just don't want the chat to throw us off because like it seems like the chat's throwing us off.
No, I have not gone on anyone's channel and I have not spoken on this, but it's up to you on how you want to play it. I don't run other people's channels like some other people that I won't speak on. Anybody with 2 eyes and a brain, look at Kooch's channel and see that for like the last 2 years, every video, 99.99% of every video is me.
Yeah, let's let's do this, John. Let's pull up. I actually have it here. Let's pull up her channel right now. Right? Her channel right now. Can you see it?
Let me see here. I had to hold on. Let me pull up my phone. I hate being on an iPad. Give me 1 second. Ads are playing. Sorry. Okay, I see it now.
Okay. This is what Mr. Yates is talking about. As you can see here is just content about him, about his subscribers, about his following, his live streams, his members only. Like this isn't. And let me ask you this, John. There's no way for you to report that content to maybe YouTube or somebody. Like if somebody streams it on another platform, it's A-okay? Even though it's paid content? Can you hear me? Some stuff sharing. John, are you still there? Okay, thank you. So I have a Tony in the back office. Tony, if you could show me your face, and show that you ain't Kooch, that'll be perfect. Because I ain't gonna just let you up because I know how y'all people play. So, and right now I don't know who you are. So, private chat. Okay, fine. So how do we? John, are you still there? I don't know if you muted. No, I'm not going to just let you up because I don't know who you are. You know what I mean? And I'm not risking my channel for you to do something crazy. So, okay, fine. Okay. I know truth hurts. I know. So, guys, we're waiting for John to come back. Guys, if you would like to support the channel, I have, and I just dropped the link for you, John. I have Cashapp, which is $thekidlefty. We have Venmo, which is at Real Entertainment News. We have Zelle and PayPal, which is KareemWilliams29 at gmail.com. Perfect. Yeah. Um, I sent the thing. Well, he's right here. John, you still here?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So whoever that was, Tony was quote unquote in the back office, but they wouldn't show their face, and they were like, "Just let me up." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna just let you up so you can do some funny stuff on my channel." Like these people are weird. I'm not stupid. I'm not a newbie. You know, and we know how y'all play. You know, we know how y'all play. When somebody's here, um, bringing awareness to some F shit that y'all doing, like what you're doing to John Yates.
And it's funny that this Tony Elbacher in this story is the same one that was in Kooch's live tonight. The same name she was doxing in Kooch's live. And now all of a sudden there's somebody by the name of this person in the YouTube comments. What a great coincidence.
It says, I tried to report people, but I don't know if it's
So why is somebody who is the same name as one of my subs in the chat? Make that make sense to me. It's the same name that Kooch played in her chat earlier today. But what? But this is not striking anybody as odd that now this person and it would be
very, very odd, very odd, very odd. And I'm glad that Aren't you glad that we're bringing awareness to this? you we got 83 people in here. I'm going to keep this live up. I'm not going to private it or anything like that. It's probably not going to get any ads on it, but it is what it is. We need to bring the awareness because this is wrong. You can affect people's mental health by doing this to a person. A person can only take but so much. If you keep poking and poking and poking and poking and poking and poking, we're all mammals. We're all animals. We're going to react. And it may not go in your favor when that reaction happens. Am I wrong?
Real? Did Tony Elbacher try to come up on the live? Or did some other random person take the link and say that was them? You think you're fucking slick, right? You think you got this all figured out, right? You do, Kooch, right? Like, oh, somebody else take the link out and speak for me and say I'm not cool. You are just like as desperate as the panties that you wear. Like that's who you are. Okay? God damn it.
All right. So I got somebody that just sent the donation, so I got to get ready. I'm going to sing real quick. Thank you for the $2, Danielle. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2, Danielle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the thank you. 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 Okay, so
Real.
I was
a little bit of friendly advice from me to you. You got to stop with that.
What?
Every time you get a super chat, this whole like
that's my thing. That's what I do.
I
if
know,
people
but
don't like it, that's what I do.
You gotta find
I'm not gonna stop that. That's what I do. That's what people love
and
that.
people won't take you seriously when you do that.
That's just on them.
It takes
That's
away
one of
from
the things that's just one of the things that
what you're discussing.
I'm not gonna stop doing that.
Okay.
That's one of the things that I did that helped me build my team.
I'm trying to help you out here and be a friend, but that's not doing you any favors. It's not. I'm sorry.
Well, I feel what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but that's one of the things I ain't gonna stop because that's one of the things that help build my channel. It's just something that I do.
So if you were interviewing Barack Obama and someone sent you a $50 super chat, you would stop Barack Obama and sing a song. Thank you. You would do that?
Yes, because that's what I do. And people know what I do before I do it. Like, it's just one of those things. I do what I do. If a person don't like it, it's on them. But when people support me, I sing to them. That's always been my thing. Always. And it's going to stay my thing. You know?
Okay.
Sometimes I have people donate to me just for me to sing to them. Is my thing, and that's one of the things that I'm going to stick with. But we got to get back to this Kooch check. Let's not get sidetracked, because this Kooch stuff is what she's doing to you is serious. Would you agree?
Yes.
And she needs to be stopped. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Now, I'm not an advocate at getting people deplatformed or their channel taken down or anything like that. But there need to be some type of consequences for her streaming your live streams over on Rumble. There need to be some type of consequences for her harassing you. What are the steps? Is there any steps that you could take to stop this? Hello?
You know what? I'm just thinking in my head, and I'm kind of feeling this was a bad idea on my part to even be here. Not because of you, Lefty, but like I think that I don't know. I just this seems to be like not it's not what I thought it was going to be. Just to be honest, like I saw the clip. You're going to talk about this, and then
Look, my singing is my singing, bro. I'm gonna do what I do with that.
I know.
Whoever don't like it, they don't have to like it. But you know what I mean? I'm here to talk about what Kooch is doing wrong. We can talk about that. You know what I mean? You wanted me to keep going live.
End it too, like because it was an hour long. At the hour point, like I
that makes sense. Well, but then see, that's the thing with the copyright strikes. People could lose their channel for the copyright strike. So what? Then again, it's paid content. So why can't you strike the content if it's paid content? Why can't
if you don't think I tried to strike Rumble 8 million times, your only recourse with Rumble is sending them an email, and they never answer back.
Well, no, I'm talking about here on YouTube though. The ones that she's playing here on YouTube, you can't strike those, or that's not the paid content that she's streaming.
I usually don't do anything because, like, if I do try to strike or something like that, then she'll get an email and it'll be more content for her. So I just let it go. Because in the long run, if I don't react at all, then it's less content. And if I start striking her, then she'll get the emails. Maybe some will go through, maybe some of them won't. But that's what happens. So I really don't. I have a lot going on in my life, and
so let me ask you this. From in your opinion, do you feel like this is a battle worth fighting versus all other things that you got going on?
Oh Lord.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like if we bring awareness to it and there's no plan of action, then are we just doing ourselves a disservice? You feel what I'm saying? By bringing awareness to it?
Everybody, I've reported, people report it, it just keeps happening. Rumble, nobody cares about. So I am at the point where I have to go the legal route again. So it is what it is. But nothing scares these people, and it is what it is. So
private straight will help. What? I don't know if you could privacy. It has to be a way. There has to be. I just think people need to put their heads together to figure it out, John. It has to be a way. Because I mean, I don't. You're not the first person that had to deal with this. You feel what I'm saying? There has to be a way to stop this. You know. And maybe going the legal route, but and I'm sure you probably already tried. Well, you would need to know where she live at to send a cease and desist, right?
Cease and desist won't matter. She'll
Yeah,
wear it as a badge of honor. Well, that won't matter.
Yeah, see, this is really, really frustrating because it's like, you know, it's almost like your back is against the wall, and it's almost like, you know, you the person become a ticking time bomb because your back is against the wall. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to exit your chat now because I'm not comfortable with people in your chat right now. So I'm going to leave. Thank you for bringing light to this, and goodbye.
Have a good night. So, here you go. One thing for sure, two things for certain people. When I'm on my channel, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I'm going to do it how I want to do it. If you don't like that, fine. You don't have to watch. But I'm going to do what I do, how I do it, and how I seem fit to do it. Okay? So if I want to sing on my channel, I'm going to do that. Nobody's going to stop me. Okay? Anybody that supports me, I sing to them. That has been my thing since I came here on YouTube. I don't know if Kooch is here. I'm hearing that this Tony person is Kooch, and I'm hearing it's not Kooch. I don't know. Still here. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and everybody gonna do what they gonna do. If you don't like my singing, don't come to my channel. Because I'm gonna do it. And ain't a motherfucker on here gonna tell me what the fuck to do with my shit. Are we fucking clear on that? I hope we are. I hope we the fuck are. Now, I was here to bring awareness to what Kooch is doing to John. I don't think it's right. He came on. I'm grateful for that. But at the end of the day, I run my channel how I run my channel. He runs his platform how he runs his platform. Okay? That's how it's going to be. And that is what it is. Anybody that supports me, sends me super chats or anything like that, I sing to them. That's always been my thing, and it always will be my thing. If you don't like it, you could do one of two things. You could either A, don't send your super chat, or B, don't come to my lives. Period. There's no in but fucking tween at all. I hope we're clear on that. And I don't want to have to fucking say that again. Okay? No, she probably busy recording this and adding this to her. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tiff. You're welcome. I'm going to bring awareness to it, but I'm going to do it my way because this is my fucking channel. I'm not going to do it nobody else's fucking way. I'm going to do it how I fucking do it. Okay? Because this is my shit. If you want to do it the way you want to do it, go get your own shit. and I don't want to have to say this again. We got 74 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that fucking like button. Okay? And make sure when the live is over, you come back and you leave a comment. If you don't like the singing, don't fucking come here. Period. Okay? We're going to take another 30-second break. Put a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying the live. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to shut the F up forever. Let's go. Okay, so I'm joking. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. At the end of the day, guys, AT2, if you could show me your face before I let you up, I'm not gonna put you up with your face up. I'll let you go back to your avatar. Okay, perfect. What's going on, man?
Hey, I just had a few questions. What did homeboy leave because of me or no?
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck, AT2.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
do what I
my
do.
apologies because I wasn't trying to ruin
No
the
need
show.
no need to apologize. My live is for whoever want to come in here. If I didn't throw you the fuck out, then who the fuck is somebody else to throw you the fuck out? Am I right or wrong?
You right?
This is my motherfucking channel, and I
Yep.
do it the way I want to fucking do it. And if a person don't like it, they can just go to their own channel. Simple and plain. Simple as plain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even say anything. I was like waiting. I was just enjoying the show. And the reason why I asked, like, if Kooch was here, because I was like, oh, well, at least have the other party here. That's why I was asking.
Well, I never, and you know how I am. I always drop the link for whoever want to come on.
Yeah,
We know
click the link.
we know she's not going to come here. But I do think it's wrong that for the past 4 years she's been attacking this man. Whether you like this man or you don't, whether you want him deplatformed or not, to play his paid content on a different platform to take money out of that man's pocket is wrong. Whether he's right or wrong, that's indifferent. That's indifferent to somebody, taking somebody's hard work and plagiarizing it. You know what I mean? It's just not right. And for somebody to attack somebody for that long it's just people break after a certain point. And what happens when somebody breaks and something bad happens, and that can go both ways. I don't think people take these things into consideration. They look at it as is the internet, and it's just the internet. But the people on the internet are real people, and real things can happen in real life when you do real shit. You still there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, she's taking his content and then putting it on and putting it out for the public?
Taking his paid content and putting it on Rumble.
Oh, that's how she's doing it. Okay, I was gonna say because YouTube wouldn't allow you to do it, but she's taking it and then putting it on shit. I better make sure my stuff ain't on Rumble.
And then I guess the biggest thing that I was trying to do was trying to create a way to kind of like really think of how can he go about stopping that. But I don't know if there, like you said, he don't know if there's a way. I guess
Yeah, I heard Rumble has no rules basically.
It's unfortunate, and then what if somebody gets to the point where they just they go off the deep end because you keep poking the bear.
Yeah, well,
She plays his members live while he's live. Wow. Wow. That is crazy.
Yo.
Wow. That's
I
just
mean,
flop.
yes, it is wrong, but yo, that's
No, I don't
genius.
think there's no butts in it because we both content creators and that can happen to us. So like
Right. To be
regardless if I
fair,
like
yeah,
somebody
that
or
is
not,
wrong.
you know what I mean? Like regardless if I like somebody or not, if something's done wrong to him, like that's foul. That's really. Kooch uses fair use in comments on his shit behavior. Using his own words hurts, I guess. If she's playing his paid content on another platform, that's not fair use because that content is behind the paywall for a reason.
Right.
You can't do that. There has to be some legal repercussions behind it. Has to be because there has to be some type of way around that.
That's why I've been thinking about doing members on Patreon instead because they protect your stuff. YouTube, they be so finicky and stuff.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what he should do. Maybe he should take his members' lives to Patreon. Well, how's he even able? How's she even able to get the content in the first place? Can't he block her from being a member to his or anybody can buy a member?
You can kick someone out, but I mean, they can create another account, and then and I highly doubt that it's underneath like Kooch, and she's just in there. Like I'm pretty sure it's probably underneath a different name.
It's horrible. It's horrible. And for somebody for her to just turn this way and see these things being done to somebody and then turn around and do them to other people it just shows the type of destructiveness this girl's going through. Just listen in the bushes. Technically, if the people that are watching Rumble, would they pay to watch John Yates? I don't know, because I think a lot of people that's on Rumble, the followers are coming from other places because I don't believe Rumble has a search engine.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say something mean. I think honestly, the people that are probably listening on Rumble are probably not the people that would probably buy his membership anyway. So I don't feel like it's taken away from him.
Well, they wouldn't see it anyway. If they wouldn't pay for it, they wouldn't see it.
Right.
So I guess it would be hurting them in a way because they wouldn't be watching it. They're hate watching. You know?
But what does he do like behind the paywall? Does he do something special? Like
I don't know. I'm not a paid member.
I haven't watched any of his content. Like I kind of stay away from it. So, I don't want to get back into battling and fighting with him, but I'm just saying.
Like I said before, we all have our issues with different people. But as a content creator, I never want anybody's paid content to be compromised. I don't want anybody's livelihood to be compromised. I don't want anybody's well-being to be compromised. I don't want anybody's sanity to be compromised. Because what happens when that happens? Bad things happen.
Yeah. Well,
And
for me, as a content creator, I definitely understand that and I agree with you, but I don't know what has been done on her end and why she's doing it, to be fair.
I guess whatever to constantly stream somebody, the live stream is in and itself to just like if that's your only content, are you really a content creator?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she's literally built an income off the back of this man. You know, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, I guess, anybody, if we do celebrity gossip or celebrity news, then we're building the back off celebrities. Okay.
Yeah.
We're public figures. Okay. But I just think that it's one thing to be able to take the content that he has, free content, and do, live streams and do commentary. But it's a whole nother issue when you take the person's paid content that's behind a paywall and put it on another platform to do commentary on it. Like, I just think it's too far. I mean, that's just me personally. I mean, I think you may feel different because y'all have a different history. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah. To be fair, we have a different history, so yeah. I'm basically I'm not gonna look for like I can empathize with somebody taking your content and then putting it, your paid content and putting it on a different site. Yeah, because that's stealing, right? But in a way, I'm kind of like, well, and I don't know if he has changed. If he has changed, then I'll take this back. But you kind of get the energy that you put out there.
yeah.
That's just me being fair.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but none of us are squeaky clean, We've all done some things in the past that we're proud of. Should we be held to that for the rest of our lives?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Is it still going on? That's the question.
Well, see, me, I can't say that it is. I mean, I don't watch the content. I just know that I see her day after day after day playing this man's deleted lives and things of that nature. And today was the last day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna speak on this because this is wrong. And I guess if a person deletes their live, they delete it for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Is it because they didn't want people to see it? So, there's that.
Right. But then the other coin is content is content. If you're giving us the content, we're gonna use it. I mean, hell, I know about that. There's things that people done to me, and I'm feeling like, you guys are really going there, and it's all like, yeah, I had to deal with it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I never want to try to, I've always been one of those people that, I don't want to keep kicking people while they down, or even if it's my enemy, what I mean? A fight is a fight, we squabble, we squashed it, we move on. I'm not looking to, what I mean?
And I just want to let everybody know, like, I really, don't have, any dog in this fight. Like, like I said, I don't want to get back in the ring with him and start battling. I'm above him, so it wouldn't help me at all.
Yeah, and if you said Denise, you're saying deleted members lives, it's still a members live, a members only live. So it still would be paid content. I don't know. I think it's something that's unfortunate. I don't know. I just wish that I hope that he can figure it out. I mean, I don't know if he got mad because I did the singing thing, but at the end of the day, me too, I've been doing that since day one.
Wait, like he thought you would say more or something like that? That's what you mean?
I don't know. I think he might have got mad because I was singing, and he didn't. He said he didn't like the singing. That's on him.
He didn't like you singing. I thought it was somebody in the chat who said that.
No, he said it, and then they echoed it. So, but they didn't have a problem with it up.
Oh, is that why you were going? I was confused why you were going off. I was like, huh? Like, what is he talking about? Because I literally had just got in the chat when I said, hey, everybody. So, okay, so he told you to stop singing, and then, but why did you wait until he got off to say something?
I told him why he was going live.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do.
I was like, you better not go out like no punk.
You know me. You know how I am.
Yeah, I'll do a whole 24-hour live on you if you went out like some sucker.
Y'all quit saying nasty stuff. I'm going to delete every one of your comments. Yeah, delete it. Delete it. If it's disrespectful, delete it. Real quick question. Are you okay with having the races on your panel? At the end of the day, man.
Oh, hello? Did the sound go out? Real, you still there? Hello? Oh, dang, what happened? Can you guys hear me or no? Okay, we can't hear him, but you guys can hear me though, right? Put a one if you can hear me. Okay, you hear me? Okay. All right. Oh, I'm the only one on the screen. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just continue. Someone asked a question. They said, so if a person name I'm not gonna mention started playing your members on Rumble AT2, would that be okay? No, definitely that would not be okay. But that certain individual is crazy as hell, so I don't know what he's capable of doing. That guy is not normal at all, so I can't speak to what he's going to do or what he wants to do. I can imagine you that he probably wants to do worse than that. The guy wanted to fight me with a broken ankle. So. Thank you, William. Yeah. Um. But anyway, yeah, I definitely like from a content creator standpoint, I totally get it. It is wrong. Yes. However, like I said, I don't know what's being done on the other end. So to be fair, what pushed her to do this? I don't appreciate AT2 talking about what well I just felt like we were having a discussion. I don't feel like I'm talking trash. I'm just saying, what was done on the other end is pretty bad. AT2, yeah. Because my hope would be, maybe they can have a conversation and duke it out and then go about their separate ways. Sometimes you just got to go your separate ways. Oh, there you are.
Um, you're talking trash, in my opinion. Um, I don't
Do you
believe
feel
that I'm
like I was
here
talking
talking
trash?
trash. Are they saying that I'm talking trash? Or are they saying
No,
that you?
me. They're saying that they think I'm talking trash about him.
I don't think so. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah,
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
feeling
Can
a
I ask
different
why you feel that
perspective.
way? Can I ask why you feel that way?
Yeah, ask them why they feel that way.
Why do you feel that way? It's okay to not like always people take things so far. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. The main issue is John is doing lives and they are bad, so he deletes them. The only live he keeps are the ones covering the show. Yeah.
Oh, so he still does the
It's-
random lives and stuff
so
like
so
okay.
so so here's what I got to say about that. You know, who are we to tell somebody what to delete and what to not to delete? what to keep up and what to keep up. That's at the discretion of the creator that's creating the content. You know, everybody wants to expose everybody. Everybody wants to expose everything. So what happens if people start digging into your life and exposing things? Because let me tell you, everything in your life and everything with your family is not always squeaky clean. So if you don't want people digging into your life, why are you digging into other people's life?
Yeah.
You know, it makes no sense. It's just it's weird and it's crazy and it's stalkerish behavior, you know? And I think, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, AT2, I think it has a lot to do with these kids playing these video games, with these people not going outside, getting punched in their fucking mouth. It's, you know, it's, you know, the lack of human to human communication or human to human interaction. Let me say not communication because we are communicating through the internet. But I guarantee you, half the stuff people say on these keyboards, they won't say it to nobody in their face. They see them in real life, it's going to be all shits and giggles and smiles until somebody go upside your motherfucking head.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because someone told me, like, oh, if you still had a problem, if you were still mad at me, you should have checked me, you know, when we met up. And I was like, when we met up, you were very apologetic. So, you know, it is different when you see somebody in person versus online. When I met them in person, they were cool. But online, they turned back into the character that they played online, and I was all like, yeah, I ain't dealing with that.
I understand what you're saying, Denise, but in those circumstances, no matter who you are, what you do, it's nobody's right to take your paid content and share it to the world. That's like, Denise, you own a grocery store, and because I don't like you, I'm gonna go in your store and take a motherfucking hoagie every day. I'm gonna go in there, fucking, I'm taking my lunch and I ain't paying for it, bitch. Fuck it. It's
Somebody
wrong.
said he's live right now.
Okay.
Oh Lord, I hate when they do that.
What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me?
Thank you, Willow. Exactly. Like I'm being the nicest possible. I'm holding my tongue because I'm on somebody else's platform.
But who's saying that you said anything?
You know,
Am
the
I
people
missing
were
something?
saying that I was being mean to oh boy.
He wasn't even here when you was here.
No, like they're saying right now, like I'm being like judgmental or something. I don't know. I forgot
Well,
which group is that.
you can't expect somebody that doesn't get along with a person to have a positive outlook on that person, no matter what. You know. But we're here to speak about from a creator standpoint because I think we've touched on the Kooch the Cream Dollar Store Dream, aka Dollar Store Pussy.
Come on, you can't be talking
I'm
about her
gonna say
Uzi.
what the
Come
fuck I
on.
want to say when I want to say it. It ain't fucking wrong, my nigga. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Fuck that bitch. Period.
I see why
Anybody
she
got a
didn't
problem
come
with
to
it?
the platform. Damn.
No, because the thing is that if we're gonna say I shouldn't say that, are we gonna turn around and say that she shouldn't be playing his fucking lives, his paid fucking content?
I
You
didn't
feel
know
what I'm
y'all still
saying?
had beef. I thought you was over it.
No, I don't have beef with her, but this needs to be brought to the attention. This lady has been streaming day after day. She's created an income off of this man's back. And now she's taking his paid content and streaming it on another platform. Like, at what point is enough is enough? Not saying he's right, she's right. As a creator, as a content creator that creates content and makes money off of creating content, and
Mm-hmm.
you as a content creator that has a paywall, we can't stand for that. Because at the end of the day, if it's happening to him, it can happen to us. Am I right or wrong? So certain things.
I agree
Although
that it's wrong, right? But if for him, am I going to jump off a bridge or stand on a mountain? No, I'm not.
I'm not. I didn't expect you to. Nobody asked. No,
because I'm saying basically for me,
what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, we all as content creators, our content can get jacked if we're just sitting here watching his content get jacked, and his paid content is getting jacked. It's not about him at that point. It's about the integrity of protecting creators' content that's behind a paywall. And if I can look at her channel, she has a paywall too.
Mm-hmm.
So do we protect the integrity of the content creator as a community, or do we just turn a blind eye? Oh, because it's happened to him, it's okay. But then we want to yell to the motherfucking choir if it happened to us. No, we got to yell to the fucking choir when it happens. Period. Am I right or wrong?
Damn, you put me on the spot.
I mean, just keep it all the way real. You know what I mean? That's all.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna mind my business and be all like, "Oh, it ain't my fight."
You know. I think that's also the shady side of this business, is that, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's almost like, and I equate a lot of this to the streets. You know what I mean? If you got a dope house and your dope house get robbed, you know what I mean? And I got one too, and my joint doing as much numbers as yours, you know what I mean? I could get robbed too, right?
Right. Well, I was just asking. Go ahead.
How do we protect the integrity of the content creator, minus the person? Because I'm not looking at the person. I'm looking at the harassment of a content creator, taking his paid content. Whether you like the person or not, that is out of balance wrong. Because if it happened, not seeing you, right? Not seeing you, AT2, but if it happened to you, you would be in an uproar. So if that's the case, then there has to be some type of rules and parameters, man. That's all I'm saying. Now I'll leave you the floor to say what you was about to say before I cut you off.
Yeah, no, I just want to clarify. Like, what you're saying is correct. When something is happening, we should come together and stand up for each other. But unfortunately, you look at the individual and not think of the situation as a whole. Because if that's the case, we'll be fighting and swinging for everybody, right?
Yeah, and I happened to be on the other side of that before. I happened to be on the side where things was happening to me, and people was like, "Okay, it's okay because it's him." No, that ain't cool. That ain't cool.
Right.
You know, because I'm not as sympathetic as some people. You cross me and I see you in the street, I'm going upside your head. I don't give a fuck. Period. I don't. You feel what I'm saying? So I think we have to, as content creators, protect the integrity of content creation. Not the person, not an individual, but the parameters of being a content creator. You know? Because at the end of the day, the only preservation you have is self-preservation, right? So if you're not protected, then what?
Well, key word, self. So he has to protect himself.
I think you misunderstand what I'm saying. Because I think you think I'm here trying to protect him. No, I'm going to say this again. I'm here for the preservation of content creators. If you know somebody else this is happening to, send me the information. I'll do a live tomorrow about it. What's right and right is what's wrong is wrong. Whether you like the person or not.
Yeah. No, that's fair. You're right. Yeah.
So, and as a content creator, we have to stand on what's right and right and what's wrong is wrong. You know, and her taking his paid content is wrong because who's to stop her from doing that to one of us?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. All we got to do is piss her off. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I guess out of mind, out of sight. If you're not in the community, it really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But then it does matter when it comes around to happen to you. You know what I mean? And
Right.
let's be real. Everybody gets a turn. You know.
That's true. Yeah, you're
For
right about
example,
that.
when they had that nasty rumor out about you, I wasn't your friend at that time. I didn't like you at that time. I was going at you at that time. But I
Mm-hmm.
stood on integrity because right was right and wrong was wrong. I didn't look at it as, oh, he's my enemy, so fuck that nigga. I looked at it as, you can't put this jacket on this man because you don't have any proof of it. That's all I'm saying, AT2. Am I
Right.
wrong for saying that?
No, you were right.
And with that said, I think we can end the live on that note. What do you think?
Yeah, that was a positive note. Yeah, we can end it. Thank you for having me up here. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You have a good night, man. And what I want to do before I end the live is I want to say thank you to Sheba for the $5. Thank you to John for the $9.99. Thank you to Susie for the $4.99. Thank you to Karen Johnson for the $10. Thank you to MW is me for the $4.99. Thank you to Becky S for the $2. And thank you to the beautiful, wonderful Danielle Speaks for the $2. All donations are appreciated. All super chats and super stickers are appreciated. If you would like to donate after watching the live, and you may be watching the replay, all of the information to donate is in the description. You can do super thank yous, I believe it's called, or you can hit up the Cashapp, which is $thekidlefty, the Venmo, which is at Real Entertainment News, the Zelle and the PayPal, which is KareemWilliams29@gmail.com. I appreciate you all. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I think it was a great live stream. I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate the new subscribers I got. I hope y'all stay subscribers. Y'all may leave because maybe John left upset, but that's not on me. That's not on me. I came here and did what I was supposed to do. Jenny Jump, would you like me to close? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to close with a song. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all just want me to end the live. Or if y'all want, send in a donation and I'll sing and close the live. 30 seconds. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to close the live singing. Or put a 2 in the chat if y'all want me to shut the F up forever. Let's go. Have a great night, everyone. 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 Have a great night. 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 Please Come back, leave a comment on the post, hit the like button, and I will see you guys on the next video. Miss SC Johnson, I'm going to message you on Instagram. So keep your Instagram open because I'm gonna message you. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for coming. This was 2 hours too long. Yes, 2 hours too long. Have a great night, everyone.